Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to continue focusing on problem solving and absolute value. And if you guys have seen, these are very simple questions. And absolute value in itself is a very simple concept. We just got to remember two things. I'm going to write it down here again. The absolute value is what? It's a distance from 0. And the absolute value is always positive. Okay? Now we got to remember something. Whenever we're taking the absolute value of a number, that is whatever's inside of these lines. So here we're taking the absolute value of -2. How far away is -2 from 0 on a number line? It would be positive 2 units away. And we got to remember the absolute value is always positive, and here we have a negative, so this answer could not be correct. Now let's check the next one. The absolute value of 2. We got to remember the absolute value of a number is always positive. So is this number here positive? We have a negative sign in front, so this one would make this answer choice false. Cannot be true. Now let's check H. The absolute value of -2. How many units is -2 away from 0 on a number line? It would be 2 units away. Is our answer positive? Yes, it is. There's no negative sign here. This could be a possible answer. And now let's check our last example, the absolute value of 2, and they're saying that it's equal to 2. Now I'm going to slow down a little bit here because I got to cover something really quick. You guys notice how the absolute value lines, we have the number inside, right? You guys see that? So what we're going to first take the absolute value of whatever's inside, which would be 2. But you guys see this negative sign? Since this negative sign is on the outside of the absolute value lines, we're just going to have to carry it over here. So the absolute value of 2 with a negative sign outside would actually be -2, not 2. Okay, so that would make J false. And again, I'm going to repeat that again. Whenever we have a negative sign on the outside and we're taking the absolute value of a number, notice how this negative sign is outside of our absolute value lines. Do you guys see that? In this example, it was inside. So when we take the absolute value, right here. When we take the absolute value of whatever's inside, we should end up with a positive number. But here, do you guys notice how the negative sign is outside of the absolute value lines? So what we do is we first start by taking the absolute value of what's inside, which is equal to 5, right? The absolute value of 5 is 5. And then we carry over the negative. So this here would be -5. Okay? So our answer here would be H. I hope these videos are helping you guys. If you guys have any questions, please go ahead and ask. If you're liking the videos, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you.